And it is now 9:35 and we get to enter into our game of Legacy of the Dragon Mountain Blade Warband. Our save is Maylin, not sure which, and here we are at Leon Fair, near the Burbarg Kingdom of Bejaria, which I believe it. Oh nope. Arcanix is the kingdom place where all the mages are. I'm gonna go attack this group of looters.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Yes, you say you will tear me limb from limb. Let's try it. Okay, up on the mountain I go, or rather the hill. Where'd they come from? Hopefully not one. That is a horrible throw. That is still horrible. Yeah, I'm not getting any tosses. Music as a weapon! Okay, that is a bad throw. There we go. All of them killed off with music. I win. Okay. Let's see, I got a rusty sword. 24, 9, 19. Okay. Body. Could use a hat. There we go. And let's see. We'll just collect all of that. Oh wait, no, that's 14 looters, not 4. Let's not attack 14 looters. I get the feeling that even if it weren't that easy to beat looters, it would still come out as a pretty bad fight. Okay, let's finish tossing these. And then sell to the armor merchant. Okay. How much is a horse? 192 for lame saddle. 480 if I want a regular. I got a while to save up for. Let's see what's in the tavern. It's another halfling! Traveler, the torn watchman, and our merchant fellow. See something funny, you'll make me angry. Do I? Name is Kotorn. I'm half-orc from Low Step. I'm so hungry, so thirsty. Everyone make me hungry. Give me food, give me ale. I from Low Step. I kill human peasants. I take their food. I take their money. He humps their woman. They call it border raid. Chieftain has deal with Chieftain of Lion Tribe humans. Gets angry. He sends his warriors after me and my friends. We fight them good. We kill many of them, but one hits me with a big club. My head hurts when I think since. I can either be sort of a douche or say that is a sad story. What are your skills? No skills. He's a warrior. Yeah, I understand what he's saying, but nah, don't really feel like going that route yet. Oh, hi.
Out for a stroll, are we?
Well, I was trying to half-heartedly avoid you so that the other looters don't get close, but I'll take on you guys, you 7. Okay. Let's see, there they are. Come on, maybe I can get you to cross near the water. Not right now, dog. Come on. Oh, there you are. Okay. Put them down. And I am a horrible shot at this. From me, I shall stab you with songs. Okay, I win. Okay, 14 to leg armor. I got the same level armor. Strength 8. And it doesn't look like it's as good as my sword. Anyway, not really. 21 to body armor. Since I'm a halfling and have therefore very short legs, the 21 to body armor loss of leg armor probably won't be so bad, especially since it's only 3 leg armor. Okay. There we go. And we're still being chased by the 14 looters, or no, we're not. We're too intimidating. Village of Manville seems unremarkable, blah 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 blah. Okay. Some walls are in ill repair, and the outermost fields are left unsown. I shall recruit some warriors. Are we going that way? Let's not get into this 14 looters range. Okay. Give me a second. Quest. Select 5 men. I have more than 5 men. Okay. Wait, no, not the arena. I don't like the arena. I can't fight in them. Arms dealer. Okay. Armor. Oh, that hat was better armor than this one. Oh well. I'm gonna move my smoked fish over. Tavern. Have men. Oh, and Tyus is here now instead of Orc Dude. Who's this guy? traveler. We have a traveler, a bard, Undern Troubadour, Priscilla. What do you want? Just share a drink and ask where you learned that fire trick you just performed. She did not learn it anywhere. She's not a wizard. She is Resilia, a sorceress. We sorcerers do not learn our spells in some fancy university in Arcanice. It flows through our veins from the moment we are born. Most say it is the dragon blood, but no one knows the real reason why some are born with the gift and most are not. Like most who are born with the gift, I was cursed with not being able to have a place I couldn't call home. Because of the gift, I was abandoned by my family and driven out of my village. And ever since then, I am traveling the land, looking for work in the service mercenary companies. Well, that sounds interesting. Suppose you're looking for work? In fact, that's true. I am looking for work. Okay. Although I can't say I'm skilled with a sword or spear, I'd say you'll find the fire spells I can cast more helpful than both. Yeah, sure. Sounds interesting. I hope I will. However, I'd like 300 dinars as a advance payment. Yeah, that's pretty good compared to what I'm used to from followers. Mercenary captains often take me for a slow-witted wizard and end up taking advantage. Yeah, I can give you 300 dinars. Okay. Give her a minute to prepare. I've got 143 dinars left. Probably not enough for Matas. Mathas? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Greetings, blessings upon you, fellow believer. Come and listen, for this time is surely upon us, but do not fear, for heavens declared the final crusade. You two, brother, what is this crusade you speak of? I am Meta's sister, a cleric spreading the good word of the heavens. Heaven spoke to me and warned me of a danger going in the east, the undead menace once again. The undead have been defeated by the good people of Ajdara before, but they haven't been completely eradicated. The minions of Dracolich arise from the dead once again, and the minions of the Vampire Queen aren't any less of a threat. Don't you people realize it's year 999? Dragons will return for their vengeance too. So will the Savior. We must prepare. Ajdara needs every hand for this crusade, and here I am, away from my duties as a village preacher and looking for a company of warriors willing to take on the holy cause. I might be leading the company you've been looking for, but I'm not sure. I knew you were the chosen one. May heavens bless you and your men. Also, you will find me most helpful to your cause, I'm sure. In addition to knowing my way around the mace and the staff, I can smite your enemies with divine power and heal the wounds of your soldiers and preach them to raise their morale. That sounds good. I have decided to hire you until you cause problems or I cause problems. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Yeah, sure. Okay. So we got a sorceress and a cleric. And the merchant's over here instead of watchman here. Werus? What's a Werus? Oh, is that your name? Have I encountered a renegade dark elf in my travels? Why are you looking for a renegade dark elf? Werus, a priestess of the Dark Lady, dark elven deity of the Underrealm. Recently, a renegade has escaped from our city accompanying a slaver party. However, one of his companions has confessed to the priestess that he used it as a disguise for escape and has been planning to lead them into a trap. I've been sent to the surface by older priestesses to investigate this matter, and I recently discovered the fate of this slaver party. All members were killed, mutilated, their corpses looted except one. The renegade, he escaped the slaughter and is on the loose. If I don't bring him back, the Dark Lady will curse our entire city. However, I hate to admit, but it is hard for a lone dark elf to hunt for a fugitive on the surface. You surface dwellers aren't very fond of us. Maybe that's because you deal in slaves and you serve a dark lady who's willing to curse everyone over all of this and all that stuff. Sorry, Dark Elf. Recruiting her might stir trouble among my men, especially since the idea that this guy escaped enslavers and then killed them off sort of is better in my mind than this Werus. I don't usually... Oh well. Romaine, are you lettuce? You there, good woman, be so kind as to fetch me another drink, eh? You must have me confused with the tavern keeper, sir. My most humble apologies. It is sometimes hard to recognize folk amid the smoke and gloom here. I still cannot believe that I must make my home in such a place. I was my father's first son and his heir, but my mother died and my father remarried. His new wife thought that her son should inherit. She could not move against me openly, but the other day I fed a pot of soup that had been left out for me to one of my hounds, and it keeled over. I accused my stepmother, but my father, befuddled by her witchcraft, refused to believe me and ordered me to leave his sight. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captain, as it is the only honorable profession for any man of my birth apart from owning land. But in the meantime, I am condemned to make my bed amongst thieves, vagabonds, merchants, and other riffraff of the road. Perhaps you would like to join my company for a while. I would very much like that, madame. I am a gentleman and prefer to fight with sword and lance. I recognize that you are of lower birth than I. There is no shame for me to serve under an experienced captain, presuming, of course, that your followers do not become too familiar with me. I assume that will not be a problem. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a problem, but we'll see. That's very good of you. And before I can join, can you lend me 300 dinars so that I can buy some proper clothing that befits a gentleman of noble birth such as myself? The coat on me has been worn down badly due to my recent bad fortune, and I cannot let common soldiers mistake me as one of their own. Yeah, I can't really afford that. As I said, I have only like 164 or so dinars. Hello, merchant! Splendid work. You have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now, travelers entering Leon Fair have told us that there is a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of town. I suspect that they are all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them, and make them disclose the location of their lair. Very well, I shall hunt for bandits. Unfortunately, we cannot actually have Mr. Lettuce on our side right now. But that's okay, because we got 2 other people on our side. Why does it say my party is of 4 people? No, I added 2 people from the... Oh wait, no, that's probably some... Yep, that's the band of robbers. I attack you, robbers. Nope, brought steel. Charge the enemy! I am horrible at, telling people to do things. Follow me. There's no hill for me to see anyone on. Let's hope we don't crest this hill and run into the party. Okay, I still don't see them. Oh, that's why. Fight. Okay. Oh, hey, there's one still alive. Oops. Not what I meant. Okay, I guess I'm going in with the sword. Oh no, one of my guys fell unconscious. Okay. I win! With only 1 wounded troop who I unfortunately stabbed in the back and then had the guy slice at from the front. Spare my life. Let me go and I'll be far from here and learn an honest trade and you'll never hear from me again. I'll spare your life, but in exchange I want information. Either you or your mates kidnapped the brother of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him and give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts and you can go free. Oh, bless you, my lady, bless you. We've done the lad no harm. We've been keeping him in our hideout near Mainville. I'll describe the area nearby in detail so there's no mistaking it. Okay. I know where Mainville is. I've been there. I get to level up. Hoorah. Priscilla and Matthias, raising you up a bit. Okay. He didn't have any people to add to my party. Alright. 24, 19. 11, 14, 25, 21, so let's replace that. Place that hat. Okay. And how is my... I should probably actually go and level up my character. I'm gonna put a point in strength. And let's see. Leader skill, leader. Okay, we're going prisoner management. We've got too many skills in throwing to add anything to it, so I'll add to one-handed. Okay. And in my party, we've got a whole bunch of Asmanian recruits and Matthias. Matthias. And Priscilla. Actually, no. In here. Let's see your equipment. Flame arrow, staff. You've got a sorcerer's robe, which is better than anything I can offer you. And woolen hose. Or damage resistant. Let's just replace those. And then we can give you a hat. Now you really look like you're ready to avoid or ready to deal with the cold environments. What's your skills at? Got good trade skill at least. Surgery and first aid are good, as well as wound treatment. Party skills. Okay. Yeah, Mataz on the other hand has nothing. Ooh, 8 body armor and 6 leg armor. That's really bad compared to what we have. So no rope for you. You have smite, level 3, hence you get the hose. Okay. And let's see, 21, 21. You get the hat too. Now you look just like any other person in our team. Throw the bag of stones to them. 16 dinars. What's the guildmaster gonna say? Turbo. $30 days, 137 dinars. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I can take the herd there. I don't imagine it'll be fun, and... Oh, my wrong. Let's see, leave. Talk to the herd, stay. And he said Furbarg. Eldermore. I do not see this Furbarg. Oh, it's in this direction. Oh, training field. Okay, Furbarg. Where is that? Town of Furbarg, Bejaria. Okay. Bejaria is, I believe, yes, the blue. So they actually are sort of the same way we're going. We're gonna drive the cattle this way. Come on, cows. Follow me. And then bring the herd to a stop. We are going into the hideout to attack the peoples. Follow me. Don't go climbing up that hill. I'm afraid I am not stealthy, though. Where are they? Would have thought they'd be near that building. Here are rocks. Ah. Billy? Basilia? and I just shot it over your shoulder. Okay? Let's try and shoot. Okay, I thought I hit you there. Apparently did not. Alright, we got one down by us. Okay, here's the cave, I suppose. Are you guys saying there's more enemies that direction? Because we're all pointing that way. Oh, I see you. I should have hit you there. Okay. And apparently they're not listening to my follow me order. Okay, now they are. Where are they? That direction? Ah! Gotcha! Oh, oops. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing me from those fiends. And let's just ignore the fact that I shot you with a spell. Did my brother-in-law unfair put you on the track? Yes, I told him that I would find you. I advise you to return to your family as quickly as you can and be careful on the road. Alright, all their ill-gotten goods are mine now. Let's just collect everything. 25. Is there anything better? Yes, a 26. Ooh, those hats are better than my hat. Okay. Okay. Now then, cattle herd. No, wrong button. Drive the herd onward. We are going this way, cattle. We are too fast for our cattle. Traveling wizard. Hopefully they don't want to kill me or my herd. Mindless undead. That is not a good sign. Cows, keep close. There are undead here. And now it has been roughly an hour since I did this stream, but I want to get these cows to Furball. Okay, cool. What the? Cattle to Furbolg. Okay, now I need to talk to the Merchant of Leonfair for my reward, and I talked to the Guildmaster presumably in Leonfair for my reward from that quest. Okay. I'm actually gonna stay here. Because we must see the tavern. Zilla, you are quite interested in the tavern. Apprentice Wizard, Wandering Minstrel, Dugar. What ya looking at, lass? Ever seen a once honorable dwarf who lost everything before? Here, drink with me, Master Dwarf. What's your story? You know Mount Dugar? Ah, well, I am Dugar, Mountain King Dugar, the last dwarf lord of the mountain. The mountain wasn't named after me, of course. Even dwarves don't live that long. It is a rather common name among the dwarves because of the dwarf who built the citadel, you see. The title Mountain King is the one closest to your kings and queens among us dwarves, and I was the one fella. That one fella. I did good until the last day, protected my people, kept them well fed and safe. Then it happened. Thousands of goblins serving a dragon, the last of their kind, rushed into our home from the depths. Who would know there were so many goblins in the world? We lost the citadel. I wasn't able to live with the shame, thinking I wasn't worthy enough to be a warrior no more. I worked as a smith or a miner all across the land. Yeah, you definitely look like a warrior, Mountain King Dugar. My shield guards me allies better than any wall, and my axe arm is 1,000 arrows combined. You wouldn't regret to have me next to you in our line when you face the enemy. I'm not only a great warrior though. As a smith, I also understand the language of merchants and artisans. Would you be interested in joining my company? Ah, you've got a 400 dinar tab. I can't afford that. Darn. Reselia. Oh, I did not mean to punch you, Reselia. Oops. Okay. So, that was here, I suppose. Oh, oops. Okay. That and that. I should check in with the guildmaster before I wander off. Do you have a job for me? A group of bandits have kidnapped a daughter of a friend of mine and are holding her ransom. My friend is ready to pay them, but we still need someone to take the money to those rascals. Bring the girl back to safety. The amount the bandits ask as ransom is 190 dinars. I will give you that money once you accept to take the quest. About 15 days to take the money to the bandits, who will be waiting near the village of Timber Run. Those bandits said that they are going to kill the poor girl if they don't get the money in that time. You will get your pay of 40 dinars when you bring the girl safely back here. Alright. If I see a weakness, though, I am totally taking those bandits on and taking the money for myself. Upgrade you. Okay. And now that is the end of this episode of Mountain Blade Warfare Legacy of the Dragon. So, have a good day and stay safe.